So if you'll see a 2D drawing, so it is simple drawings in which we are going to draw a 2D simple component. Okay. So basically, computer-aided drafting is divided into four parts: 2D drafting, isometric, 3D, and Atollus programming. So out of that, first two introduction to 2D drafting and isometric drafting. Drafting means what? What we have seen? Drafting.
To
To
draw.
draw.
Drafting means to draw. Means 2D drawing we are going to draw. Then afterwards, isometric we are going to draw a 3D. So whatever we have seen isometric, something like. So actually, there is you may come under some we can say a little confusion here. Why that isometric drafting and 3D modeling? Why it is shown as a different? Okay, what will be the? Are you able to understand why it is shown differently? Isometric drafting and 3D modeling, because 3D modeling is actual 3D, where we can see it's clearly front view, top view, and side view. On the other hand, isometric. What about its isometric drawing? Isometric is nothing but
It
it looks like 3D. It feels like
3D diagram.
it is 2D only, but it looks like 3D. Why? Why it looks like 3D? What we have seen? Why we feel it as a 3D? What is your answer? Why we should feel? How many axes we are taking on 2D plane?
3.
How many axes we are, how many axes we are selecting? Axes we are selecting on 2D plane, 3 axes. That's why it feels like 3D.
3D.
It feels like 3D. That's why it is called something like the 3D. But in real view, really it is 2D only. Actually, it is 2D only, but we feel it as a 3D. So that also we will see. So in first lecture, 3 lectures we are going to take on this. So I will show few drawings. Okay, whatever possible lectures. In first lecture, we will draw some 2D components. In second lecture, we will draw some isometric component. In last, we will draw some 3D modeling component. 3D, I will show how to draw. So it's my humble request to only see what I am doing. So out of this 2D drafting, so whenever we want to draw any 2D drawing, what we are doing generally, which three things are important to draw any 2D drawing? Or those who have attended last lecture very carefully. So what is a toolbar? Two things are there in the AutoCAD. One is command, another one is toolbar. What is command? Command means what?
Order.
Order.
Orders.
Order.
Whatever order, or in other words, we can say input. Whatever input we are giving to the software, it is command. If we want to draw a line, we can give a line as a command. We want to draw a circle, we can give circle as a command. We want to draw anything, polygon, etc. So that is command. And what is toolbar?
Set of commands. Set of commands.
Very good. Set of commands. When different commands will come together, it is formed toolbar. So which three toolbars are required? Which three toolbars are required to draw any 2D drawing? Which three toolbars are required to draw any 2D drawing? So here it list is in front of you. Draw toolbar. Second one is modify toolbar. And dimension. Means basic entities are there to draw. With once you are going to draw that, it is not that whatever you have drawn, it is final drawing. It is not always, because you have to go for certain modifications. We have to go for certain modifications. That's why modification or modify toolbar is required. After draw, modify toolbar is required. And thirdly, so whenever there is a drawing, we should give dimensions. Are you getting? Whenever there is a drawing, we should give dimensions. That is most important. Are you getting? So let us go to in last lecture, I think. Last lecture we have seen some components related to draw toolbar. Am I right?
Yes.
Maybe line,
Yes, sir.
line, polyline we have seen. What is the difference between line and polyline? So that list I have shown, I think, draw toolbar here. That list, even I have shown a helix. Helix also I have shown. What is the difference between line and polyline? What we have seen? Anybody is remembering? So I have drawn a line command. So enter is the shortcut. Suppose 20. So line. So I can draw this line again. This 20 suppose, then vertical. So enter, either you can press enter or you can take help of that toolbar, this 20. So I have drawn a square by using line command. On the other hand, polyline. If I will draw with the help of this polyline. So what is the difference between these two? Are you remembering last lecture we have seen? If you will give height.
In line only
which will
one
be-
line is select, and in
Very good. In
polyline
line
all
only,
line
if I will
select.
click, only one line is getting selected, but in other hand, all lines are getting selected. Okay, that is the thing. That is most important thing. Line we have seen. Again, so simple question may come in your mind. Which commands are there in draw toolbar? Which commands? So list will it should come in front of you. Which are commands are there in draw toolbar, or in simple words I will say, which things we can draw in 2D, that is draw toolbar. Which things we can draw in 2D, that is draw toolbar. What is draw toolbar? Draw toolbar kunala म्हणायचं AutoCAD मध्ये, to whom we should call it as a draw toolbar, or which commands are coming under draw toolbar? कुठल्या कुठल्या कमांड येतात? याचा आन्सर काय असणार आहे? की ज्या गोष्टी आपण ड्रॉ करू शकतो इन 2D, आपण लाईन काढू शकतो. which things we can draw? Maybe in support
Circle,
we'll
arc.
take example of circle, arc, again many more things are there. So simple, with the beginning with line, polyline, circle, arc, again polygon. What are the different types of polygon? कुठले कुठले polygon असतात? Pentagon, is it pentagon is a polygon?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Hexagon,
Yes, sir.
Sir.
hexagon also a polygon. Something like rectangle. Can we draw rectangle?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Can we draw array? Array?
Yes.
sir.
What inputs will be required to draw array? So if I'm clicking here array, second command array. So you just see what it is asking. So just we have given input as array. What it is asking is we have given order. What it is asking right now?
Specify
Start
start point.
Start point.
Specify start point. Then specify what it is asking next.
Through point.
True point. Or
Point.
true point means array.
Through point.
Very basic. From which point you want to pass the ray? Likewise. Okay. Even suppose I want to draw ellipse. So are you observing ellipse somewhere in this list? Draw toolbar list.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is there. Here it is there.
Yes.
To block ellipse. So what inputs it will take? What it is asking? I have clicked on ellipse. Specify center of
Center.
ellipse.
Enter.
Okay. Then what it is asking? Specify end point of
End
axis.
point
End
of
point.
axis.
Maybe one of the axis end point. What it is asking next? But it is not asking anything. Other end. Something like this. So you can draw ellipse like this. So many more things you can draw. So you can practice. So once you will be in college, or if you are having this software in front of you on your PC, you can, even we can give hatching. We have seen last lecture what is hatching. Where we are showing hatching. Suppose this is a rectangular block. Hatch, when we are showing hatching in drawing, hatching कधी दाखवते एक component we have solved one of the component last lecture, where we have taken section of the object and we have shown hatching. Hatching means something like this. Hatching means this pattern we have shown. When we are showing hatching, or where to show hatching, what we have seen, where to show hatching, when, where the cutting plane touches to the object, where cutting plane touches to the object, there we have to show hatching. that we have seen, correct? Whether it is the case, so something like this. Something like hatching. Okay. Draw is over. Now, shall we go to next now? So many more things are there here. Even a gradient means you can give color, etc. Even spline is a command. Spline. So, are you knowing what does it mean by spline? Meaning of spline? Spline. Have you heard this word? Spline means whatever you are drawing sine curve, cosine curve, etc. So you can draw something like that also. Only intermediate point you have to give something like this curve. Maybe even your mathematics to curve tracing some chapters, etc. Maybe there. Huh? In intermediate, I am just clicking. Are you observing on the screen or not?
Yes,
I
sir.
have drawn
Yes,
one curve.
sir.
Yes.
Something curve you can draw something like this. The intermediate you have to click by cursor, by your mouse. Just it will give something curve like this. It is called spline command. Okay, so these many draw commands. So out of two data thing, one is first important command is which is that draw toolbar. Next, now modify. Modify. So I will show the drawing. So let me see. So I will share another screen so that. Or shall we complete first draw, modify, and dimensioning? Then we will go to drawing. Shall we do like that? We will do that only. Modify. Now let us go to modify. This what is this modify? Is it command or it is toolbar? Huh?
Toolbar.
Toolbar.
It is toolbar. What is toolbar? Toolbar is nothing but set of
Commands.
commands. It is set of commands. Very important now. Very important and very easy. Only more attention is required. So modify basic commands I will tell. Basic, which are required frequently. Which commands require frequently? Okay, so first one is copy and move. First one is copy and move. Okay, move means MOVE, move. Okay, so I will tell what is this copy and move. So what I will do, I will draw a circle here. I have drawn one circle. Are you observing on the screen?
Yes, sir.
Now copy. What is copy command? So shortcut is CO enter. Either you can type CO enter or you can take from here also modify. In that there is one command. Are you observing here? Copy. Are you
Yes.
observing? I have put my cursor on the copy. Okay. Just below erase. So if you see its symbol, are you observing symbol? One circle is there and what one arrow is shown. You will see very carefully. The symbol is very small. Are you observing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What it tells actually? What that symbol tells? One circle is there, and out for that circle you can take number of copies. So I will tell you. So shortcut is CO enter. CO enter. Select the object. Select object, and then just click. Just click number of times. So many copies will form. Just click. One click. Next copy. Then another click. Next copy. Another click. Next copy. So number of times. So many circles are possible to copy. Are you getting? These many circles I have drawn here. So many within a fraction of time. Huh? If at all you want to draw manually, how much time it will take to draw this much circle? Minimum 10-15 minutes. Likewise. Are you observing number of circles on the screen?
Yes, sir.
So once one object is drawn, you can make number of copies by using copy command. So original object is here. Huh? Original object is still it is there. Are you observing original object? Still it is there. For that object, number of copies we have made. So it is a copy command. Correct. Now on the other hand, what I will do, I will erase whatever circles I have drawn. So this once more, I will draw one circle. Now move command, move shortcut is M enter. Shortcut is M enter. So what is move? M enter, select object. Shortcut is M enter. M enter, select object and move here. I have moved that object here. So this is move command. So what is the difference between copy and move? Who will tell now? So both the commands I have illustrated you. What is the difference? So what will be the difference between copy and move according to you? Huh? Copy and move. What was happened in copy command and what is happening in move command? Only attention is required. Don't draw, don't write. Only you can write list of command, nothing. Copy, first one is copy, second one is move. Who will tell difference between copy and move command? Roll number 4, Sawan. Sawan. Manasi. Nikita. Aishwarya. Yesh. Atharva. Om. Suraj. Anyone? Or you are not understanding what it is happening here on the screen? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So copy and move. What do you observe the difference? Copy, one single object, number of objects are formed by using copy command. And what is move command? Move, M-O-V-E, move. Original object is moved from one place to
another.
other place or another place. That is move command. Original object is moved from one place to other place. Copy. Actually in both not copy, move command and copy, single object made multiple times, we can say it is copy command. Okay, copy, move. And in here which is important thing is a specify a base point, about which point you want to move the command. Suppose something like this, there is one rectangle, I have drawn one rectangle and one of the corner this circle is there, suppose. So in one of the corner this circle is there. So this circle I want to copy in remaining 3 corners also. So at that time while doing shall I use copy or move command? Whatever these remaining corners are there also I want to make same circle. So which command I should make? Use copy or move?
Copy.
Copy command I have to use. So copy, select circle, select its center. Now we have to select its center, most important thing. So it will select center, then only that circle will fit at all the corners likewise. That circle will fit at all the corners likewise, otherwise not. Okay, that's why selection of base point. It is called selection of base point. Okay, are you understanding what is copy and move?
Yes,
Fast,
sir.
Next, let's go next. Copy, move is over. Next one is offset command. Offset command. What do you understand by offset? Offset means have you heard? Say yes or no immediately. Offset word, have you heard or no?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, no issue. Offset means, remember, perpendicular distance. Offset means perpendicular distance between 2 parallel lines, so that it is known as offset, which will be the minimum distance, perpendicular minimum distance between 2 parallel lines. If there are 2 lines, something like this, parallel lines are there, something like this, suppose, which will be the minimum distance between 2 parallel lines. 2 lines I have shown. So whether it will be perpendicular distance or whether it will be some other distance will be minimum.
Perpendicular.
Perpendicular. So this distance will be the minimum distance between them. This distance should be, that's why offset is nothing but the perpendicular distance between parallel line. So what is offset? Offset command is used to draw parallel line in general. In general, it is used to draw parallel line. Okay, so how? So I will show how it is. So likewise, one line I have drawn here. And for this, are you observing one line on the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So for that line, I want to draw parallel line. So whenever we want to draw parallel line, offset. Shortcut of offset is O enter. Select distance, suppose 25. I have selected distance as 25 or 20. I will select 20. Then offset distance I have selected as a 20. So just I will click here. So something like this, parallel lines. Are you understanding how parallel lines are coming? Offset. Offset means what? What I have told? Offset means
Perpendicular distance.
Perpendicular distance between two parallel
perpendicular
lines.
distance. Perpendicular distance between these two lines. So what is shortcut of offset command?
O enter.
O enter. O enter is the shortcut of this offset command. Okay. So likewise, parallel lines you can draw. So if at all you want to check distance between them, also that you can check. So here it is not observing. How much offset distance we have given? How much we have given? You are not remembering. Likewise, how much we have given? Are you observing?
20.
20.
20. So distance between this will be 20, something like this. So all parallel line distance. So my simple question now: why offset command is used? Why offset command is used?
To draw
To draw?
parallel lines.
Draw the parallel line.
Okay, whether we can use this offset command for circle, rectangle, etc. आपण वापरू शकू का हे offset command? Is it possible to use this offset command for circle, rectangle, etc.? What do you feel? Whether we can use first, yes or no? Think, just think and tell. वापरू शकू का आपण parallel line? If I will draw circle, something like this. So are you observing circle on the screen?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes, sir.
What do you feel? Can we use offset command to circle? Shall I try? No answer. But correct answer is yes. We can use offset command for circle also. So I will give offset distance as 10. So parallel circle. A circle cannot be parallel, but something like this it will come. What you are observing on the screen? Any change? Likewise, you can draw circle. Okay. Even you can draw circle inside also, inside. Likewise, something like this. What you are observing on the screen? Are you observing number of circles? No, whatever. What will be the distance between this all these circles? It will be how much it is? I have given one dimension. How much it is?
10.
10.
10.
Anything you can check. It will be 10 only. Okay. So what is correct definition of offset command? Who will tell? It is used to draw.
Parallel lines.
Basically, it is used to draw parallel line, but instead of parallel line, most correctly, offset command is used to draw locus at required distance. Locus, set of point, not only parallel line. We can draw circle, rectangle, anything we can draw apart from line also. But in AutoCAD, mainly it is used to draw parallel line. Okay, so that is offset. Next one, move. Move is over, copy is over, offset is over. Then which command is we will take? Next one is rotate command. Rotate. Next one is rotate. Important command we will take. Rotate. So rotate means rotate. Most important thing. No, rotate. So one triangle I will draw. Now I want to, which triangle you are observing on the screen? I have drawn one triangle, right angle triangle.
Right angle
Yes,
triangle.
So I want to rotate this. So shortcut is RO enter. Shortcut is RO enter. Rotate. So rotate, select object, enter, specify base point. About which point you want to rotate. Okay. So that you have to rotate. And now give angle. Suppose I have given 45 angle. Very carefully you have to see object. I am going to ask how this object is rotated. 45 angle plus 45 I have given. So how this object is rotated? Is it clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Anti-clockwise.
Anti-clockwise. How this object is rotated? Clockwise or anti-clockwise? How this object is rotated? Is it clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Anti-clockwise.
Anti-clockwise.
Anti-clockwise. So here you have to remember. Once again I will go. Rotate, arrow enter, select the object. By cursor you have to select the object, enter, select base point. Where there is a right angle, that I will select right angle. Now I will give minus 90. How will the object will be rotated minus 90? Sorry, instead of minus 90, I will give how much we have rotated? 45.
yes, sir.
It is rotated like
40.
firstly we have rotated 45. Now I will give angle as a minus 45. Minus 45. How now object is rotated?
Clockwise.
Clockwise.
Clockwise. So while rotating the object, when we are giving minus angle, how object is rotated, and when we are giving plus angle, how object is rotated?
When we
Or
give
minus
plus angle
clockwise.
object rotate anti
Clockwise.
When we give a rotation as
plus angle object rotate in anti-clockwise direction. And when we give
when we
minus
are giving
angle, angle
Clockwise.
rotate in clockwise direction.
very good. That we have to remember. That is a little we can say opposite thing. So rotate any command. So again, about which point you want to rotate, that is important. That is base point. So any point you can select on the object while rotating the object. Okay. Next, most important. Let us see. Next command is array command. Array. So I have asked related to your C language. So why it is array? Similar to that we have discussed. What is array command? Array. When there from one object when we want to draw number of objects, then in that case array command is used. So in our subject, you remember, forget about your C language. In our subject, why array command is used? When from one object, number of objects you want to draw. From one object, number of objects. Then array command is used. Okay. In that, 3 types are there on the screen. Are you observing 3 types of the array?
Yes, sir.
Which are they? Which are they?
Rectangular, path, and polar.
and polar.
Rectangular, path, and polar. So let us see one by one. Rectangular, path, and polar. So rectangular array. So first what I will do, some object I will draw here, something like this. Rectangular array. One rectangle I have drawn. Are you observing on the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now shortcut of array is AR enter. Here array. Then select object, enter. Select object, enter. So it will ask which type of array you want. So array. So rectangular array we want. So automatically from one object, how many objects form? How many objects form from one object?
16,
In rectangular
12.
fashion.
12,
12.
12.
Where in which fashion it is formed? In rectangular fashion. Rows and column. The object will be made multiple in rows and column, and you can change number of rows and number of column. So right now, how many columns are there?
4.
3.
How many columns are there?
4.
4
4.
4
column.
or 3?
4, sir.
And how many rows are there?
3.
3.
Rows.
3 rows.
So you can change. You can change. Horizontal are rows, vertical are columns. So columns are 4, so I will make 6, and rows are 3, I will make 4. So that also I will make 6. So you can see here, I can change easily. So it will form something like this. Again, it will form something like this. Are you getting? So from one object, number of objects are formed. In case of rows and column, it is called as
Array. Array.
it is called as array. Next, circle. Next one is circle. Which array? Next we will see. Suppose I have drawn one circle like this. Okay, one circle like this, and I want to make this particular circle periphery to this outer circle. It is called as polar array. It is called as polar array. What is shortcut of array?
AR enter.
AR enter.
AR enter is the shortcut. AR enter, select object, smaller object we have to select first, enter. Which array? We want to go for polar array. Polar means r and theta. In your MT you might have seen polar coordinate, etc. R and theta. So center point. About this, how many circles right now you are observing on the screen, or only one?
2.
How many?
1 circle.
Only one. No, inside circle. Inside how many circles? you have?
6.
So multiple along the periphery of the circle. We have make it multiple. That's why it is called as polar array. So here also you can change. Here also you can change by changing the number of. Here it is saying actually number of atoms. So you can change that also. Okay, right now how many are there? Only 6 are there. You can make 12. No issue. So likewise, you can make 12 or you can make 18 in this way. You can multiple it. Again, you can change its direction also, clockwise, anti-clockwise, whatever. You can change its fill angle, means within 180. You want to fill, you can make it within 180. Again, you can change its direction likewise. So actually, this command is used for something like this. Okay, so this one is polar. So actually, it is used to draw something gears, etc. So gear, you might be knowing what is gear. Gear, GAR. Have you heard this word gear in your basic mechanical engineering?
Yes, sir.
Have you heard
Yes,
this
sir.
word? So in that basic mechanical engineering, so while drawing the gears, etc., we can take the help of this. For example, I will show you immediately here how it is. So one of the tooth I have drawn here, tooth one for the gear. Now we can use array command here, array, and we can make it multiple times here, something like this. Then number of atoms, suppose at all we want to increase, I will make it 12, something like this, suppose 12. Okay. And then actually, so inside part you have to cut. For that purpose, trim command is used, trim, something like this. That we will see, trim. So likewise it is there. So it is cut. Then it is 2D gear. So something like 2D gear. For that also we can make it 3D. For this also we can make 3D. Shortly, 1 minute is remained. I will tell how. So something like this, and we can give height to this. We can give height to this also. Something means in 3D it will be something like this, and we can give height. So just 3D I will tell any component, but just now I'm telling how it is. So in 3D it will look like this. Okay. So use of these 2D commands we are observing. Use of 2D command. So our lecture will end within 1 minute. So immediately you have to join the lecture. Immediately within 1 minute. Okay, so it is having some limitation. Are you observing one gear I have drawn on the screen? Something like this.
Yes, sir.